Hey guys, Captain Snorlax here. So, as of now, I'm guessing you all know already that Nintendo revealed the NX. They revealed what the NX is actually supposed to be. And it's no longer called the NX, it's called the Switch. Which is actually a pretty cool name for it, because it switches from home console to mobile console, which is the best idea in the world. Instead of having two separate things, they just have one. And I like what they did in the video, because what they did in the video is their target audience is no longer young children. In the For the video, their target audience is not young children. Their target audience is now teenagers and stuff. So they're targeting it to the adults who play video games and people who have been playing Nintendo consoles for a long time, since the NES or something like that. So I like that idea. I like that they're doing that, because I am one of those people. I'm an adult who plays Nintendo consoles. I haven't been playing Nintendo consoles for a while, for a really long time, but I am one of the adults that still plays video games. So I like that they're doing that. Also, they showed in the trailer some of the third-party titles that they're going to be getting, but it's not really confirmed by the companies that make those games, which is really weird, because those two games that are shown in the title, not in the title, in the video, are shown multiple times. Because in the video they show Skyrim and they show NBA 2K, I think 2017. So yeah, so Bethesda and 2K are saying that they are glad to be in the video, but they're not sure if they're actually releasing games for the NX. But I would love to see the Skyrim remastered on the NX. I would love to see that, because I am a huge Skyrim fan. I have it for 360 and I have it for PC, and it's a great game. And they also kind of showed how the controllers work, and the fact that it has a kickstand on the back of the removable screen, and that is awesome, because on the gamepad there is no kickstand. There's this thing, which is basically a charger for it, but there is no legitimate kickstand to come out in order for it to just stand on its own. So I like that they did that. Also, I think they're gonna add. I don't think they're actually gonna bundle the the Switch with the Pro Controller, so to say, that they showed in the commercial with the console, because they didn't really do that for the Wii U either. So I think it's gonna be a sold separately type thing, because it doesn't seem like something that they would add with the console. But I like the fact that it's not the joysticks up top and the buttons over here. I like the fact that it's like a GameCube controller. I'm gonna say GameCube controller because not Xbox. GameCube came out first, and that's what it's supposed to be like. And I like that, because most people use GameCube controller for Smash, so it'll be awesome if they have that kind of controller for Smash on the NX or Switch. I like what they did in the video. They showed how portable it can be, because I think they showed a car mount, which is really cool, because I want that. because I can't really um play games in my car. Like when I'm traveling with my family, I can't really play games in the car because the Wii U power itself takes a lot of power, and it's gonna like short out the battery for the car, even though the battery is like charging itself. So it's gonna be really weird. I like that. I like the portability of it, even like with the car mount. So and I like how in the trailer they showed them playing Mario Kart in the car as they go karting. I like that they did that, and I think I think it's going to be a new Mario Kart title. I think it's going to be Mario Kart 9 because how they showed it in the video is that well, for one, it's not top and bottom split screen; it's left and right. But that's mostly because it's a small screen, so it would be weird if it was top and bottom. You can barely see anything. So I like that it's left and right. Also, they showed that King Boo is in it. King Boo is not in Mario Kart 8 as of yet. So I think it's going to be Mario Kart 9 for the Switch. Also, they showed that you can hold two items again in the video, which I freaking love because I wasn't able to do that in Wii 7 or Wii U or 8, and I got kind of annoyed because I played Mario Kart DS for years, and then I got the last three titles, and I kind of hated the fact that I couldn't use two items. I couldn't hold two items at once, which sucked. So I'm glad that they're doing that now. I'm glad that they put that in there. Also, they put in footage for a new Mario title, like a new 3D Mario game, which looks like it might be Mario Galaxy 3, I guess, because it's got like that N64 camera type thing. If you guys know what I mean, like it just follows the player. You don't control it. So I like how the new Pokemon games work. I see that kind of camera in the video. So I like what they're doing there. Um, and they showed a little bit of footage for Breath of the Wild, and I was already hooked when I heard of Breath of the Wild. So yeah. They didn't really show any footage from Project Sonic. That's coming out next year for the Switch because in the what's it called, in the trailer for the game it was listed on the bottom Xbox One, PS4, I think PC it said, I'm not sure, and NX. So it's kind of weird that they didn't show footage for that. Also, they didn't show footage for Smash, which I was a little annoyed by because like they were saying that Smash was going to be a console release title. I don't know if they're going to be porting Smash 4 on the NX or they're making a new title. But yeah, I'm not sure if they're making a Smash 5 for the NX, but I would like to see a port of Smash 4 on the NX because I would like to see this be ported and have a much better have much better graphics quality when it comes to the NX because the NX has a custom NVIDIA graphics card that basically has the same power of like the new like the the Titan GTX, the new one. It basically has that power, and I like that they did that because it gives it more which gives it better graphics quality than what consoles we have now. What else was in the video? Oh yeah, the fact that you can switch between when you take off the controllers that are on the side, it's you can use them as two different controllers, which I kind of like. So yeah, you can use it as two different controllers, which is honestly pretty good. I don't like the fact that it's like the D pad type thing. Like the D pad is itself the action buttons and then the analog. Because I feel like for Mario Kart personally, it feels a little weird because I'm so used to using the D pad for Mario Kart because of Mario Kart DS. I've been playing for years, and then Mario Kart 8, you were able to use the D-pad, but you weren't able to use it in Wii or 7, which I hated so much. Also, they didn't really show anything on Pokemon because Nintendo did say that they might either port or make a Pokemon game for the Switch. Either they're gonna port Sun and Moon, which I'm not sure about, or something like Pokemon Stadium or Coliseum, which would be amazing because I love those two games.
One thing that I forgot to mention is that the Switch is going to be cartridge based. So it's going to be like the 3DS, but a lot better because nowadays, the cartridges for like SD cards and stuff, they hold a lot more storage than physical discs. So you're gonna have better looking games and just better games in general because of that high amount of storage in like small SD cards. So I feel like they're gonna be doing that because they want to start like moving away from like separate handheld games. So they're gonna. So I feel like they're gonna stop making 3DS games because of that. That idea I don't really like as much, but it is a good idea because you already have a portable system now, so it won't matter. I do like the fact that it's cartridge based, but I don't see it being backwards compatible with the Wii U because maybe in the dock you can have the backwards compatibility because there could be a disc tray in the actual dock for the Switch screen. So I feel like that's what they're gonna do. Also, I think that if there is backwards compatibility, and since the chip for the game that's on the Switch is put into the screen itself and not the actual system, I feel like there could be like you could have two different games going on. Yeah, I feel like you can do that. I'm not sure if that'll happen, but that is a good idea for them to do that.
This is basically my reaction to the video and to the release or reveal of the NX, aka the Switch. I'm Captain Snorlax. I'll see you next time.